welcome to my channel. My name is Megan Harris and this is Thrive Alive Academy. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you will go down below and subscribe and click the notification button too, so that you will get my videos when they will come out. I post every Tuesday. So today, what is my topic of discussion? Well, with the lovely warm weather that we're having, and now everybody's going to be rushing out to go and buy sunscreen, I thought it's a good time to pop on in and talk about what sunscreens are like and where all the toxins lie. People do not realize that most sunscreens are toxic. I'm not making this up. Studies have shown that this is true. In fact, 75% of most sunscreens that are available for us to purchase include highly toxic ingredients that will cause an array of issues with us. And what are those issues that they will cause with us? Not only do they not properly protect us from the ultraviolet rays that they promise us that they will do, they will cause typical things like hormone disruption. They will actually cause cancer. So we're putting it on to save our skin, but sadly, no, it will cause cancer. It will definitely have an impact with low sperm count. It will aid in endometriosis, even harmful lung damage depending on the type of sunscreen that you use, which we will dive in deeper about later. So what do sunscreens actually contain that are causing these issues with us? Well, for one, it's the ever-present perfume or fragrance. They either use one of those names. It's PEGs, it's your DEAs, it's your oxybenzone, then your homosolate, then your non-nanoparticles, and your parabens and phthalates and those kind of things. They are ever present in them. They cause the most horrific issues to us, especially with children. And it is definitely worth your while to seek out only the 25 remaining percent of sunscreens that are actually going to protect you from the sun and not cause an array of side effects with you. So it's important to note that there's no perfect sunscreen out there. You're not going to get everything right. Even the organic kinds will have one or two ingredients that are not ideal for us. However, they're far less toxic than your standard commercial versions. So one thing I want to stress, even I had to learn this, so I've got an example of my sunscreen that I used, but it's an aerosol spray, right? And I thought, much better for you. Definitely no. And why is that? Because not only are they very difficult to get all over you and evenly spread, you're going to have spots that you will miss, and you come home with this red burn of this one spot that you missed. But also you're spraying these toxic chemicals into the air that will not get broken down, and they cause havoc with aquatic life as well as to your body. And the one thing that it does cause is irreversible lung damage to you. And I see so many people on the beach using it, especially parents with their young children, just turning them around and spraying it all on them. Please stop doing that. You do not want to be giving them any health issues further on down the line when they grow up and become young adults. So what are some of the brands that are worth investigating that are good to buy? Well, I went onto the EWG's website. That stands for the Environmental Working Group, and they are a fantastic organization. They're a non-profit organization that pride themselves in researching everything, and they have a database of products that are toxic to use, and then they have a database of products that are everything that's wonderful, like organic and vegan and natural and healthy and safe. And so these are some of the brands that they've investigated and confirmed that they are good to use. So we are looking at the Badger Sunscreen Cream, your Block Island Organics, Better Bean Organics, Loving Natural Clear Body, and Think Baby Body and Face. Now that's not all of them, that's just a selection of them. I'm actually going to drop the link below underneath this video of the complete list from 2020 that they feel is safe and good to use for you. So it'll be easy for you to go out and shop and get the right versions. Also, please note, you do need to read the labels of sunscreens, because just because they say they're safe and good and organic and natural, they're not always actually have that. They're not actually that truthful. And the reason for that is there's no federal regulations that state that they can say anything on their product, and there's no recourse for that. So basically they're a law unto themselves, and they can say anything on the label that they like because there's no federal regulations or requirements. So you need to ensure that when you do choose a sunscreen, the things you need to look out for is sunscreens that have either titanium dioxide in it or zinc oxide in it, and also a broad spectrum against the UVA and the UVB rays. Those three are the top tips that I will say to you to go when you're looking for a brand to buy. And also do not be fooled when I see it's very popular now with sunscreens and they say reef safe, and you think, oh goody, I'm going to buy this product because it's reef safe. It's not only good for me, but it's helping the aquatic life in the oceans. Not so. Again, because of the lack of federal regulations, that is not always true, and a large portion of the companies that say reef safe, actually when you read their ingredients and they don't have zinc oxide or titanium dioxide in it, then you know that their ingredients will actually cause damage to the aquatic life, and we can't afford that. We need to be looking after our planet. All the animals and mammals on this earth look to us to be nurturing and loving and kind. We don't need to be killing them just because we can't be bothered to buy the right sunscreen. So I really hope that you will use this video and these tips and tricks that I have given you here, and the list below that you can go and print out and pop into your purse when you go shopping, and choose one that is healthy for you, for your little ones, for your family, for the planet as a whole, and have fun in the sun. Thank you for listening to my video today.